Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge, powered by Great Bible Mission. Today we'll be reading Ezekiel 20 to 21. So hi guys, today we are welcome back. I don't know why I'm trying to start with an I note, but then we should need to start with an I note, even though we are in the middle. Are we in the middle?
Yeah, you can say we're in the middle.
Okay, this is the voice of one and only Peace, and then that voice you had. I made sure he actually said something. That's Emmanuel. So we're reading Ezekiel 20 to 21, but that's not the middle, you know. Ezekiel is 48, so mathematically that's not the middle.
Oh,
That's not the middle.
sorry, I didn't study maths,
You didn't study math. I didn't study math either. Okay. So, anyways, rundown. Or should we not give them rundown?
Please do.
Okay, we have Israel keeps on rebelling. Israel keeps on rebelling in chapter 20. In chapter 20, and also in chapter 20, God talked about his promise to restore Israel. We see the fire in south. I don't know whether when I see some of these headings, I wonder whether it is figuratively or actually happened. Was there fire in the south? Only God knows the fire Ezekiel saw in the south. But in chapter 21, the second chapter for today, we have God talking about his punishment for Jerusalem, about one sword that want to attack Israel, then the king of Babylon and his sword. Only God knows what that is about. But read it and you find out what it's about.
Yep.
And then judgment on Amnon. So, young man,
Wait, is that me?
it's just two of us that is here now. So,
Okay.
what are you trying to say?
Nothing.
So, young man, what learneth thee? What learneth thou thee?
What's that? Like, what are you doing, Peace? Like, what are you doing?
I'm speaking in Old Testament. It's not my fault.
Is there a speech called Old Testament?
Old Testament version. Old King James I won't talk.
Exactly. I was trying to like pay attention to say what is Old Testament version.
Old King James version. Thou thee.
Yeah, let's just say the actual King James version. Okay, now we have the new King James though.
Yeah, and New King James doesn't really talk thou and thee and the likes.
Yeah, which is more enjoyable to read. So let me just move back to the podcast. Yeah.
We are still on the podcast. It's Bible reading challenge. It's Bible we are talking about now.
Let me move back.
Let's move back to Ezekiel.
Yes. Ezekiel, yeah, that's more like it. So, like you said, God reshares Israel's history to show that rebellion has been consistent.
Yes, rebellion has been very, very consistent.
And everybody's going to eat it like of their own fruit.
They are going to eat the fruit of their work, their handiwork.
They're going to collect like
Woto.
how do you put that?
Back to back.
Yes.
Giving them back to back.
So like, and how did they discover this? There were some elders that inquired of God. Do you get?
Yes.
Like before, like they had this given out to them that this is why. You guys are always like repeating the same thing.
Exactly.
But were they judged in this chapter?
Yeah, they were judged. I mean, this is God talking about what he will do to them. He said they have gone to worship their idols. They have done. They no longer honor his name. They no offer his gift. And then it's time for him to do what he can do.
I think it's because they were in Egypt too. Egypt is like I won't say like a corrupt world, but let's say a different world on its own.
I feel it's not a leeway, or it's not a excuse. It's not an excuse.
Okay.
Even though you are in a place that is corrupt, is wrong, yes, get out of that place. What are you doing there? You yourself. But you don't have to behave like your environment You don't have to behave like your environment, except you want to claim that your environment has a hold on you.
But you know, our environment like normally should have an effect on us.
But are you of this world? Ye are not of this world.
Word.
You
Clock it.
are not like of
Clock
them.
it.
You say, have the mind of Christ. Is the mind of Christ that of the one in your environment?
No, ma'am.
We are heavenly people. We are not of this realm.
Actually, I think that's what it said.
Exactly.
So
If you claim that you are a child of God, you believe in God, your environment should not have so much of a hold on you that you can't control the things you do. And any little thing, it's because of where I'm living. It's because we have people who are. I mean, this is Ezekiel. There was also Jeremiah too. Why didn't he do what other people were doing? And God was still talking to them back to back. I mean, all the wonderful things he was seeing.
I think he understood the fact that it's different.
Yeah, he understood the fact that it's different. That means every Christian, everybody who believes, who claims to have given their life to Christ should understand that they are different. They are different. So why will we be claiming that my environment is this, my environment did not do this, my environment did not do that? No.
Well, probably people just see that way of getting away with things.
Yeah, that's the point.
Most people are not don't want to be responsible for their actions.
Exactly. It's an excuse.
Point out to something and say, "Oh, this is the reason."
It's an excuse, and if you give it to them or if you give it to yourself, then you're just giving yourself a crutch to lean on. When you're supposed to come out, tell yourself to wake up, to gym soon. Wake up, don't sleep. Pick yourself up, guard yourself, stand for God. You should be the one receiving God's message, receiving what God wants to tell to the people around in your environment. You be the one telling them to change. Be the agent of change. Be the one telling them the law, the right things to do. And
yes.
You're there saying it's your environment. God will give you blala. He will flog your bum bum. Don't worry, it's coming for you. He came for the people of Israel now.
Yeah.
See how the entire he will destroy you, he will restore you, he will keep you, he will flog you. What?
They were taking shot in chapter 21.
Yes, they were. They were.
Not like taking, but there was the sword against Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Who do you
Babylon.
think that king was?
Babylon, the king of Babylon.
Yep. Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah, Nebuchadnezzar.
I would say Nebuchadnezzar, but I think it was the same period of Nebuchadnezzar.
Yes. But then tomorrow we'll be reading Ezekiel 22 to 24.
To 24.
Until then, bye.
Bye.